Morning everyone. It's that Friday feeling. Oh, we got a little bit of work in today. We've got dash cameras front and rear on a car. God, real choky bus. Yeah, dash cameras front and rear on a car today, and we've got the T5.1, which is having a headlight polish. We've got a sand and polished headlights and changed the bulbs for LEDs so they get a bit better vision at night. They should be H7s, which we've got there ready to go. So Dan can get on with one, I'll do the headlights, Dan can do the dash camera, and then I think other than I've got to order a battery pack for Emma's car tomorrow for we're fitting a ThinkWare with built-in LTE so it can get live messages when the car gets impacted, like a dash camera. So I've got to order the battery. I forgot to get it yesterday. But other than that, into the weekend. It's a busy day tomorrow. We've got a nice chill day today. Finally, it's been a busy week, isn't it? We're at 2939 on subscribers. Great. Join the clan, everyone. Get that button pressed. That's all you need to do, and you just get bells and notifications. If you click on that, every time we upload a video, you will get a little ding to say that there's something new to watch, whether it be insight, how-tos, open boxes, you know, just general business stuff, or absolute legend hilarious videos like the light switch in the back of the Dan's Brothers van. But there's lots to watch, so get on and press the button, support the channel. We need to get to 3K, and I'll tell you what we'll do, because it's a milestone. We'll do a 3K giveaway, right? So if you want to be into it, obviously I've got a lot of old supporters of the channel. In the comment section, 3K giveaway. Get that. You're in for the channel giveaway. We get to 3K, I will give something of mine away. All right, that's the deal. Support me, I'll support you. Go. See you in a bit.
Morning everyone, morning. Let me just turn that off real quick. Morning, it's Friday. We have a I think it's a 5, maybe a T6, maybe, not quite sure. Camper converted type deal, but we are doing some LED headlights on the front of it. So if I just pop the key in the ignition, turn them on. This thing has had, oh, I'll tell you what I'll do before I flash the registration at everyone. I'll get one of these lovely boys and stick him to the front. Bear with. There we go. Right then. So quite bright, quite white now, as opposed to the horrible tarnished yellow sort of looking light that we were getting. Customer was saying that their light that they were getting was like looking at candles in jam jars. So we've changed them out, got them sorted. But as I've been standing looking at the van, I've noticed that the no. Real funny GoPro, real funny. Every damn time. This is like a regular occurrence. You guys are just going to keep seeing me stood here putting batteries on charge with this GoPro. Sony, hit us up. We need to get some new cameras. Hello.
You turned the ignition on with the fucking airbag disconnected, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
After you told me not to.
After I told you not to. Yeah, don't worry about that. I'll clear it. It's fine.
Ow. Do not give me an ignition for about the next 10-20 minutes. Got the airbag switch off. No worries, mate. Leave it.
Yeah, wee!
I want to test the lights. Can't do it right now. Dan's like, oh yeah!
Yeah, I can. Watch this.
Working with you is like
good,
Ed and Eddie. Do you know that, right?
But all in one.
Yeah. Ed and Eddie.
A daddy.
That's better. Look at that.
Look way better, don't they?
Flash.
Yeah,
not bad.
Looks ace.
Yeah. You can barely see the orange bulb in it now.
But, so whilst I was looking at the van, noticed that the DAB aerial, the earth strap for it was on the glass. So we're changing that out, but as I was taking the radio out to get the aerial out, I put the radio keys in. Do you want to grab the other side?
No.
The whole cage comes out.
Yeah, it's not been fitted properly.
It's not been fitted properly at all.
Neither has the aerial, so it's just about par for course, so you can pop that back in properly too.
Yes.
It's got Alfred's written all over.
I was going to say, do you
Yeah,
reckon?
It's the wrong, so we use a different fascia that covers right up to the radio's edge.
Yeah.
Alfred's use a doubled in fascia so that they have to work from the front, so it stops them dismantling cars. There's two kinds of fascias. We use the proper one that covers up to the radio's edge so it looks original, whereas they use one that actually fits a big doubled in cage so they can mount from the front, and it gives them less reason to take the dash apart.
That makes sense.
And the fact that the aerial was fitted wrong. And I bet the microphone's over there. Yes.
Oh yes, over here.
Yeah, A-pillar. Thank God there's not an airbag there though, so that's alright.
Yeah. Right. Well, we'll catch up with you once this is all finished up.
Cheap coffee, but it's alright.
We'll see you all soon.
Say, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
So what they've done is they've used an adjustable cage that's supposed to have the millimetre hole. That's what this hole is for on the side here.
Yeah.
That's where we put our little screw-in teeth to be able to adjust it millimetre perfect. Well, they've got the adjustable cage, haven't got the adaptation for it, so they've just wanged screws through it. So you were never going to get that radio out of that cage.
Oh my God. And so they've also left cables with copper ends open.
Well, that's fine because that's just a sense, but it means that the radio won't actually be working properly because it's not got a ground for the full CarPlay and Android Auto interface.
Nope. And then they've cable tied what looks to be the reverse camera together.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, this is good. Yeah, this is
it's a Citroen lead as
top,
well, isn't it?
top quality install. Yeah.
God, like, see this, right? Everyone says, why do you leave cables loose, right? And this is exactly the reason. Because behind the dash, see how tight this all is? That's got no room to give. So as soon as you put that radio in, you risk the chance of these connections being yanked out of ISO plugs. Yeah. That's why we don't do it. Everyone's like, oh, you know, you should take this over. You should cover it over so it looks like a dead rat. No, because cable, once it's in the dash, it needs time and space to be able to curve and move. Like that will pull out leads from the ISO so fast. That's why we don't do it. There's just no need.
But yeah, so just thought we'd update you on that as we pulled the radio out and I put the camera down. I was like, Al, come and look at this.
Yeah,
right.
So,
We've got the TT here as well though, so we'll get on with that after.
Yes.
Sweet.
So undo. Like, don't get into it. We're gonna be changing this stuff out, right? So leave the cage alone. Just pull out the keys.
Yeah.
Do that because that's important. Put that onto the earth properly. And then we'll just discuss this with the customer when they come back, because I think we'll get a bigger screen out of them. I think they'll want to go for an upgrade now they've seen the size of mine.
Oh, they've seen yours. Wee.
10.5 inches, baby.
Oh, come on!
Don't you know it?
And that's when I'm enjoying myself.
Oi. Right, see you soon.
A few inches later.
Right then, people. After lots of taking it in, putting it out, you know, to just fanning around with it, it's now back in. This fascia proves to be quite a pain, even if the radio is ever so slightly twisted in any direction. This fascia won't clip on at all, so it's quite a bit of a pain to get that on. This one's all done. Dab's in the corner there, ready to go. Fitted as it's supposed to be. I've got to clear the airbag code though, because I've got an airbag light over there. But other than that, we should have. Whoa, 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 whoa. They obviously came in blasting the radio. Christ. But that's it. This one's all done. Quite an old Kenwood in there, so we think we're going to be trying to get them to go towards a Kenwood 10.1 in the future, but we will get them sorted with something soon. Right then, people, so the T5, T6 LED headlights and DAB aerial is all done, waiting for them to come and collect it. Next one is here. We've got an Audi TT for a subwoofer issue. It says that the sub's just completely stopped working. Now this is a factory sub. He's got a Pioneer. Hello. Ooh. He's got a Pioneer SPH
DA
230 in it.
230.
230.
Dentist o'clock.
Dentist o'clock. And we've checked to see if it's just like, you know, speaker feeds or whatnot, but it's not. The sub is completely not working. So we're going to pull the...
I bet it's the amp.
I've already pulled the back seats out.
And I bet it's wet.
Well, that's yep.
What?
Well, that's one way to take it apart, I
How you
suppose.
get them off?
Yeah, no, I know it is,
Amplifier's
but
there.
it was very quick. It was a very brisk movement.
Very quick, I get that a lot. The amplifier's there.
There you go.
This will be another one. This will be another one. Right. Sub.
It's down in that rear
Down in
quarter,
the
is it?
Base of that seat. Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, I shall get on and take that bit out then. And
Yeah. So you got the starter here on this bit.
okay.
So that one off. This outwards,
Yeah.
and the sub is in there.
Okay. Cool. Well, we'll get that started then, and we'll catch up in a little bit. See you all soon.
Right then, everyone, you join us for a bit of investigation work. So we found the sub channel by doing a continuity test. Sub box, as you can see, is just down there in the quarter at the bottom. We've got signal here, we've got continuity through to there. We've just put an external speaker on it to do a quick test. So we'll get this thing out the car, as Dan is doing now. We'll take it apart and have a look at the condition of the sub.
Well, now you can. Yeah.
So we got sub out the car. Obviously this is a Bose Edition. This is a rich bass woofer, DVC. Do you know what DVC stands for? Take a stab.
I don't know. Digital variable current.
Oh, that's a good one. It's digital. It's dual voice coil. So
okay.
one voice coil, two voice coil. Means it has two voice coils in here. It has two feeds.
Okay.
So this thing is not working. So the easiest way to do this, let's just do a resistance check across it. Which we have. Then we can do an ohm rating. Let's see what we've got. So the ohm of this is probably 4, yeah. 3, can you go any lower? You always do this on the flat. Never push the cone when you're testing, because you will misread the result. So it's probably, I was going to say 2.
Okay. So can for
Shits and giggles.
shits and giggles,
Yeah.
can I press it down whilst you're doing it? Just,
Yeah.
So what?
Wait. So wait for it to settle. Hold the camera lower. That's it. Right. So if you now touch it, see the resistance changes because you're moving
okay.
the coil between the magnet, so the resistance changes.
I've never seen that. That's
Yeah.
cool ass.
So we've got sound from an aftermarket speaker at the wire, right? But we don't have any sound at the sub. So chances are the sub is blown. Just pull off its terminal. So we've proved there's music. So we can put on our positive and negative. Oh look, right polarity as well.
Mm.
Just give me an electric shock, the little bastard. So it's working. Right,
So why isn't it working in the car then?
let's have another look. Go through the diagnostic process first. We should wire this and change the series or parallel, see if we can give it some balls. Right, okay, let's plug this back in. Obviously we'll have to cut camera here because we'll get copyrighted because we're going to play music. But we'll come back to it in a minute.
See you soon. Right then, back off lunch. Next one we've got is a Land Cruiser commercial. So we've got front and rear dash cameras to be put in this. This is one of your favourite vehicles, isn't it?
I love these cars.
You want one.
You did say to me it's not a Land Rover, and I went, what, at least you're going to get home?
But yeah, so we've got front and rear dash cameras to go in this. Obviously this is a work vehicle, so it is quite muddy, but customer's got dogs as well, so we're going to have to be very careful about where we put the rear camera. Also, as you can quite clearly see, the door opens sideways, but the glass also opens up as well. So we're not going to fix anything to the glass, because obviously otherwise we'll end up with a washing line. But we've made a roof clip, or should I say I've made a roof clip for this one, which I'm quite happy with. Yes?
Yes, my papa.
Bitch, I don't give a fuck.
I got it! So yeah. Put me right off. Put me right off. Yeah, something along those. Or last night, but not yesterday's one. Right then, people. Ha! GoPro, you're funny. Fucking thing. We were actually looking at new GoPros earlier as well, weren't we, Alex?
Yeah.
Wherever you are.
Bought a helmet.
Bought a helmet. As some of you may know, Alex is looking to do his full bike license soon, so got himself a new lid and some new gloves. This is some Keebon Fibry. So yeah, that's that sorted. Right, so I should crack on, get the front one in, get the wiring all ran.
Stop waffling, get over it, you fucking. Right then, dudes, we're done. Gosh, everything's gone, been picked up. TT, T5, the A5, and Land Cruiser, all gone. What? Ah, it's back on. But we are done for a Friday. Ready to do it all again tomorrow. Busy day. Nissan stuff has not turned up from In-Car Tech.
Alphard?
No, the Nissan Elgrand.
Oh, that's it, Elgrand.
Yeah, that'll be a cancellation, no doubt.
Cancellation of parts or cancellation?
Well, we ain't got the parts, have we? They haven't delivered today. And I doubt they're going to come on a Saturday.
Is it coming through DPD?
No, well, I don't know. Usually they do use DPD, but I've been on the app and I got no notifications to say that they're delivering to me tomorrow for anything other than car audio stuff. So that's going to end up being a cancellation. Got the edge unit no stock. I haven't even got a, you know, it was ordered on the business account, so I haven't even got anything else other than it's not here right now. Awesome. Well, we'll deal with that in the morning. Until then, see you all in the morning.